What would you change about the educational process?
I think we need to hold teachers to a higher standard, definitely, and there has to be more incentive, more reward in being a teacher. Like, teachers are getting treated like shit these days. There's not much inspiring them to do their best work. We definitely need smaller class sizes, because when you have such overcrowded rooms, an English teacher's not going to assign a paper and then have 40 of them to grade. It's not feasible, you know?
Yeah.
I don't even
needs motivations too, so
and it's not. No, go ahead.
yeah, I mean, I think we evolve like a lot more creativity. People will be more motivated to want to be in school because that's a major problem. Like, most kids really don't want to be in school, and they know that it doesn't really matter anymore how hard they work in school because, I mean, most of their job opportunities are working at fast food restaurants or gas stations, retail stores, where it doesn't really matter as long as you graduated, you're fine. A huge thing as to why kids aren't trying as hard is because, one, it's not fun to be in school, and two, you're not really getting anything out of your education except for your education. Because in, like, the job force that most people are stuck with, like, you don't even need it. You need to know how to use a calculator, not your brain.
You know, there were tons of jobs. There were tons of manufacturing jobs, factory jobs, things that people were creating. And the problem is now is that technology has developed and transformed so much that we're able to use computers and mechanical devices to create everything that we use. Do you really think people are using do you really think the cell phones you're using are being hand put together by people in like little factories? No, like they're using computers and machines to put it together, and that's the problem. We're letting technology take over our lives to the point where we're saying, okay, the computer can do this. What about the like 1 million people, maybe like 3 million people in the United States that don't have jobs? Like, I'm not saying like force them into a factory and say do this, but you know, give them the opportunity. Like,
soon it's supposed to hit 9 billion worldwide.
9 billion.
Something like that.
It was. I heard 7 billion.
Yeah,
it's supposed to hit 7 billion around.
I mean, like.
Do you think that affects education and or jobs?
I mean, there's nothing, like, I think when people think population control and they think of, you know, downsizing the amount of people that are living in the United States, I think opinion, this is my opinion, please no one take offense to it, but I think a lot of people focus on the fact that people from other countries such as Mexico, Puerto Rico, you know, people that are of different descent from, as you can see, everyone here is white, which kind of sucks. Like, you know, you want everybody to get involved, but the problem is that a lot of people blame it on them. We're the United States. Our borders are open for people to come over and try and get a life of have a better opportunity at a better life. But the problem is that we're constantly letting people come in, and then they know how. Like, some people that have lived in the United States their entire life know how to work the system. They know how to work it to the point where they can get money from the government and they don't have to do anything for it, which there should be like laws within that. That's what I think should happen.
You know, the fact that we have 7 billion people, I think the only reason it's affecting anything is because we are so, for right now, we aren't willing to change with the fact that, you know, yes, we are overpopulating the world, overfishing our oceans, you know, growing crops that are destroying the earth so we can't grow those crops again. We're running out of fresh water, but at the same time, like, there are actually a lot of solutions to all of that, where we could actually at one point in time reach, you know, 10 billion and there still wouldn't be a problem. But I think that demands a change in almost the entire system, where to allow not only our technology, but to allow our actual individual growth to happen, and allow us to really become a community where we can all believe that we're, you know, just as tight as a family,
So I didn't mean to hijack the education.
No, I'm here to listen.
So do you have
folks to
anything
say.
to say about education, or you just want to mostly listen to what?
Well, I'm a teacher.
Yeah.
I've been a teacher for 11 years now.